Hey guys, to help you all out and to make sure you guys are staying as active as possible while we're in this time of quarantine, we want to make sure that we have a nice, awesome warm-up for you. And this is going to be the warm-up that we use every single time before every single workout, because it's a body weight warm-up. It goes joint by joint, and to make sure everything gets moving and gets active before we get ready for the actual workout. So if you guys are ready, we're going to get this thing started. I'll do it with you the entire time. And so we're your fearless leader over here, Wayne Burns, he'll be doing it as well. So we're going to start with our necks. We're going to put our hands behind our back. We're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. Push down, so we're pushing that chest up, and we're going to nod our head up and down 5 times. We're going to go side to side. So we're going to lay the head down to the side, making sure we keep those shoulders down so we're getting that stretch. And then we're going to turn our head as far back as you can handle it, keeping your chest focused forward. That's 3, 4. Perfect. And then we're going to start with our shoulders. We're going to open up the shoulders and go right from the neck into those shoulders, making big shoulder circles. We're going to go 10 forward and then 10 backwards. Good at this.
Lost count of fall.
One more. 10. 10. Then we got wrist circles. So we're going to just do those figure 8 pattern with that wrist. Opening up on those wrists. We're going to do 10 each direction. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Reverse, reverse, reverse.
I think I'm going reverse.
You are. Sort of. I think you started going back.
My motto is, as long as you're moving.
That's right. And then we're going to take that into elbow circles. So we're going to put the hands out. You're going to pull, brush your hands underneath, wrap around. So we're trying to use the hands and make a big circle around the elbow with the hand. So we start in, we're going to go 10 this direction. It's hard. This is hard. 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to take it the opposite direction.
Like I'm swimming.
It is. Looks like the superstar. Superstar. This burns so bad. 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to go into the Egyptian. So we're going to take your hands out. You're going to turn the hands. One is going to turn forward. The other one's going to turn backward, but they're going both palms up. Whichever one that turned to the inside, we're going to extend that direction as far as you can. And then we're going to turn it out and go the other direction. We're going to do this 5 each direction. 5 each direction. 4. There's 4. And 5. And then we're going to take it into nice big arm circles. So we're going to take it out, extend it as far back as possible, reaching as far as you can in each direction. So as you're going down, you're reaching down. As you go forward, you're pushing forward. As up, it's up and back. Extend it back as far as you can. So you're really extending those fingers wherever they're pointing. We'll do this 5 each way. starting to go fast, it's burning. Then we're gonna go into ankle circles. So we're gonna take it, we're gonna point your toes. You're gonna point your toe up, and then you're gonna make these big circles around your toe with your ankle. As far as you can do it. So we're gonna go 5 each direction.
Kind of feel like Elvis.
I know.
Hey, that does work.
Try that out at church next time.
Snap. Snap.
And this is one of my favorites. We get down in this nice pretty position, and we're gonna hit nice big circles with our knees. The goal is to try to keep your feet nice and flat. So we're actually working on the ankle mobility still, driving those knees up and around. We're gonna do 10 each direction on this. This should really help get some fluid, some fresh fluid in there for the knees. And it helps open those hips, and it opens up on those ankles. You make a lot of noise too.
I am.
Then we have Hindu squats. I'm not sure why they're called a Hindu squat, but that's what they're called. So we start off with our hands out. We're gonna sweep into our armpits. As we're sweeping in with our armpits, we start to squat down, the knees shooting forward, heels coming off the floor, and we sweep, almost dragging our fingers across the floor, bring it in, pull it back through, and drag out. We're gonna do this 10 total times. So we're making nice big circles around your hips with your hands. We'll do one extra one, which is probably 10. And then we got hula hoops. This is not like the belly dancing we've done in class before. It's not to make you guys too nervous about what's happening. So we're just gonna make nice big circles with those hips as far as you can. Trying to keep those legs relatively straight. This one will shoot 5 each direction. Get that break on.
Uh-huh.
Stacked it on our time. And then we have the Cossack stretch. So this is a switch position. So we're gonna try to get as deep as we can into the Cossack. Cossack is here. So we can use our hands. We're trying to keep the foot flat. As we're in this position, we're trying as well to keep the knee to the outside of the toe. So we're actually pushing to the outside of our foot, trying to keep this toe up. From here, we're gonna turn the toe in. We're gonna come like we're in a strider position. From this strider position, we turn all the way over to the side and drop that hip a little bit. So we're stretching into that hip, bring it back over, turn it, and come back into that full Cossack squat. And then back around. We're gonna do this 3 total times.
You're trying to kill me, right?
Yep. Yes, we are. And then from here, we'll slide it over to the other side. Trying to stay low. Working into this hip. 3 on this side. working it all the way around. One more. Almost there. And then we stand it on up. And then we're gonna drop down to the hands and knees. This is where we're gonna do spinal flexion and extension. So we're actually gonna start with the head down. We're gonna push into the floor with our hands as hard as we can. We're gonna push that back up to the ceiling as far as you can drive it, keeping that chin tucked in. And then we're gonna bring that head and chest in a neutral position. And then we're gonna look up as far as we can. When you look up, it'll naturally throw you into extension, so you don't have to really drive that position. And take the head back down and push it on out. We're gonna do this 5 times. And that is it, guys. That is your warm-up. This is the warm-up you'll be using every single time we work out. And this is an awesome way just to get that body moving, get those joints moved up, and to keep your body functioning and moving nice and healthy. See you guys in a few.
Yeah, but you did forget one.
What? Forget.
Where you put your elbow out to the side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then you take your hand like this, and then you do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
you
knew it was
do right
coming.
there. And it warms up the hips and the shoulders. Boom!
That's pretty good.